Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Sammy here with another video, and in today's video I am planning Monday, August 21st through Sunday, August 27th in my Erin Condren LifePlanner. This is the hourly layout, and I will be using Handkin Plan's back to school kit that she released a few months ago, so it is still on her Etsy shop. I'll make sure to link the planner and the stickers down in the description below. But it is going to be my first week of school this week, and so officially, and so I'm super excited to jump in. So let's go ahead and start by putting the date headers and whatnot on. On this kit, you have the option of either getting the headers as boxes or as strips. And I thought it would be fun to try the strips out this time instead of the boxes, and we'll see how this goes. But like I said, it will be officially the first week of school for me this week. As a teacher, I did have to go back last week for some like contract time and getting my room set up, but this week we start school. All right, sorry guys, my daughter came in and needed me for a second. But anyways, so as I was saying, last week I had to go back for some contract time for meetings and getting my classroom set up, and then this week I am starting school. And so let's go ahead and do my sidebar. I don't have a lot of stuff that I'm adding to it. I'm just looking to see what I have really quick though. Okay, so you can get this deco sheet, which I think I'm going to use. Oh yes, so I'm gonna put this here. Hello, I'm awesome. And then I will do my this week sticker right here. And then I already have our meals written out. Now that I'm going back to work, I'm a little nervous about how like routines and everything are going to play out, just because honestly, I'm so used to my summer routine. So it'll be interesting. But for dinners this week, I have pulled pork. For Monday, it's pre-made pulled pork that I buy at the grocery store, and then I just cook it or recook it in the oven and then add barbecue sauce, and we're gonna have pulled pork sandwiches. Tuesday, we're doing air fryer, steak bites and mashed potatoes. Wednesday will be my first day of school with students, and so I know I'm going to be exhausted that day, so I'm picking pizza up on the way home from getting my daughter from school. And then on Thursday, we're going to try this like baked salmon recipe. Friday, we're doing nachos. Saturday, we're going out. And then Sunday, I'm making crock pot beef tacos. So I'm trying to find easy meals that I can make because my life is looking obviously different from the summer, but also because my husband, he has gone back to work. I know I probably have mentioned this, or not work, he's gone back to school. So he currently goes to school Tuesdays through Thursdays every week, which leaves me home with my daughter. And so I know I'm not a single parent, and he is still like there and is very much involved in helping as much as he can when he is home. But I'm not gonna lie, those nights I kind of feel like a single mom, because I get up, I get ready for work, I get my daughter up and ready. My husband, he does take her to work, or he takes her to daycare on his way to work, which is awesome. I'm super grateful that he can help out in that way. And then he goes to work, And then right after work, he goes to school. And then when I'm done with work, I go and pick up our daughter from daycare. And then I'm with her all night and do whatever we need to get done. Dinner, get her ready for bed, and then I put her to bed and wait for my husband to get home. And so like I said, it's a lot to get used to where we were before, but what I'm getting at with that is just that I'm trying to find like easy meals and like things I can do to make my life easier at home during the work week. But anyways, there is that. I'm going to add something here to cover that up in a minute, but I don't know what I'm going to use yet. I'm going to put my AM stickers actually above the 6 a.m. line just because I wake up before 6. I try to leave my house around like 6:40, 6:45-ish so I can get to work on time. And so, yes, there is that. Let's see here. I am actually, as I'm doing this, referencing my Plum Paper Vertical Priorities Planner that I purchased a few weeks ago. I have that video up, and so if you want to check that out, you can. It's just a full flip through of that, but this is what it looks like straight here. I love this planner. It's the 7x9 Vertical Priorities, all neutral, which is amazing. And people are probably wondering, or you're probably not wondering, you probably don't care, where that's gonna fit in with everything. And honestly, I feel like this planner, my Erin Condren, I'm still gonna film it and like work in it and whatnot, but I feel like this planner is gonna be more of like a memory keeping planner. And so I'm not gonna write as many like to-dos in it. I'll still write things that are going on because those are things that are a part of my life at that time, but I'm not necessarily gonna like write out my to-dos in here. The Plum paper is what I'm going to be using to kind of help map out my whole week with to-dos, appointments, things of that nature, and then we'll see where we're at. But I don't know, I'm just super excited. I will also be carrying my Plum paper around a lot more than my Erin Condren just because it's not as big and bulky, and I don't have personal like memories and journaling in there, and so I feel like I can actually carry a planner around without sharing my whole life story in it. But that's the thing though, I love memory keeping in my Erin Condren. I think it's great quality. I love how it looks, and so I want to keep that going. I really have enjoyed, sorry, I have to see what I did there. That aspect of my planning is memory keeping, especially since becoming a mom. I love documenting the little things of my daughter's life, and I want her to be able to look back on these memories and these planners and see who her mom was when she was growing up and when she was young, and to also see like what we did as a family and all that stuff. And so I really value that kind of, those type of things. And so anyway, that's kind of the plan. I will be planning both though and sharing both as much as possible today on Instagram. So if you want to follow me there, I have a link in my description. I do share a little reel of me setting up my Plum paper. So there is that. Okay, back to this. So I think I'm going to put my work stickers on these. That sounds fun. I'm trying to think. Yes, I want to do that. So I'm going to just stick it on at 6 because that's where I'm gonna be going is work. And so we'll do that and then kind of see how all of this goes. But anyway, so that's kind of where I'm at. I'm sorry if I kind of seem all over the place. Since going back to work last Thursday, my brain is literally all over the place. Super tired. I don't know what I'm doing. At least that's what it feels like. And so, yeah, fun times. So, Monday is actually back to school night as well. So I am going to stick this right here. And write in back to school night. I know I have it written on a sticker, but I actually like this better. And I know there's a ton of white space, but I like that because I want to use this for like journaling or pictures, maybe writing some of my feelings about my classroom. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do yet with that, but that's kind of where I'm at with all of that stuff. Okay. And then we have this. We'll just put this. Oh, actually, I did not see that one. We'll put the books here. I love that. And then my husband, like I said, he has school, so we will make note of that. And I'll actually just stick those across. There we go. Like I said, back to school on Wednesday. So what I'm thinking with this, ooh, kind of struggled. I'm gonna put this here. So I have this cute little freebie that I got, and I want to use this little Polaroid cutout and the first day sticker, and kind of like, I might move that one now that I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna move this one down, like right here. That works. And so I think I'm just gonna stick this here now. Yes. And then this is kind of crooked and it's bugging me. There we go. And then I will add, will this fit? Yes, it will. So I will add this after I take my back to school picture and use some of this stuff to put there and do some journaling of that. And what I'm thinking with making this more of like an actual memory planner is when I film Plan With Me's, before I set up the week, I am going to put in the memories from the previous week, depending on time and whatnot. So we'll see how that goes, but I'm really excited about that. Okay, and then I'm gonna just need 2 more. I think I'm just going to do these 2. homework stickers. But I am super excited for this year. I am doing some things differently than I have done in the past. I'm actually going to be sharing a back to school plan with me, like in my teacher planner, later this week. It'll come out on Thursday. So be on the lookout for that if you like a good plan with me, or teacher plan with me, I guess you could say. And so I'm really excited about some of the changes I'm making with like my curriculum and just really my mindset. This last school year was really hard. Like I've made that known. It was a hard year last year, just figuring things out, and my kids were really hard. And I don't know, I just like, there was a toxic environment also like within the faculty, and it was hard, and it made things not enjoyable at work. And so I felt like the solution to all of that was honestly to leave. Like I was thinking about leaving my school. I applied for different jobs in the spring to high schools. I didn't get any of those positions, and there was actually one that came out it was like last week, and I got super excited about it. And I like talked to my husband. I'm like, what should I do? Should I apply? Because it like was literally a week before we went back as teachers, and he told me to apply. Like I talked to multiple people, and they're like, you might as well apply. So I applied, and then after I applied, I felt super weird about it. I feel like that's the best way to put it. I felt weird. I did not like the idea of it, and so I actually withdrew my application. I decided that I needed to apply to realize that I like my school. Like, I really do. I love who I work with. I love the students. I just need to kind of change my mindset and my expectations, I think, on some things, and roll with it, if you will. So now that we've gotten to Friday, I am going to set up Saturday and Sunday a little bit differently, because I do have some errands, and I kind of want to map this out, just because Saturday is like my day to get everything done. And so errands wise, I need to get groceries. And so I'm going to put that there. I know it kind of takes up 2 things, but I kind of like this checkbox, so I want to use it. Where is the grocery shop thing? The little cart. Okay, I also need to do laundry. Laundry is a big one. You know what? This is what I'm gonna do. I don't like how this is working, but I need to do these things. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take these little dots and I'm gonna put them by the things I need to get done that are stickers. And then we'll hold off on the little checkbox in a minute. So anyway, Saturday, I need to go grocery shopping. I need to get laundry done. And my plan with laundry is to get stuff done throughout the week as I can, but whatever I need to finish will be on Sunday or Saturday. I also need to work on my goals since it is the end of the month. I need to set up my goals and figure all of that out. And then I really think that's it. And so yeah, we're good there. And then we'll put this down. Maybe I'll put it down a little bit farther. And then I'll put this to-do sticker. What if I use the ruler? Let's see. That's too big. Just kidding. I kind of want to use some of this deco, but I might hold off on that. Okay, so the other to-do things, I need to film and edit. I need to work on my Procreate course that I have been doing because I have some things in the works that I am going to release, and so I am still learning some things though. So Procreate, I need to do some other things, but I think I'm just gonna leave it like that, and then as I think of things I can write them down. That night we have family pictures scheduled, and so there is that. And then Sunday is really just church, and so I say it like it's a bad thing, but I have church on Sunday. I actually think though we're gonna do some layering because I don't want to rewrite church, but it's like 2 hours, so I kind of want to box out the time that is. There we go. Okay, I think that is it for this week. I love how this looks. It's a little different. I'm gonna try some things out though and see how all of that works out. I do think I'm gonna stick these books here though, because they cover up that habit tracker perfectly. And yeah, it's just going to go back to normal with work and school and all the fun things, being a mom, being a wife, all of that is back in full swing all at the same time, and I'm super excited. I'm super excited for this school year and just being a better teacher. This will be my 4th year teaching, and so I have a few years under my belt, but I know I'm still learning, and so it will be fun. I am excited for some of the new things that are in place. But anyways, you guys, let me know down in the comments below when you go back to school if you're a teacher, or when your kiddos go back to school, and how you're feeling about that. Also, don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you're new here so you don't miss any of my content here on YouTube. And until next time, I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys.